I'm Janus, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to install my mod. Installing my mod is actually extremely easy. Once you download the archive 0.92a, you will see that there is multiple files in there. Specifically, there is a folder, a .big, and my credits text file. So you can choose to do whatever you want here, but mostly just you will need to copy and paste the Admiral Z .big into your directory. In this case, I have First Decade installed, so you would, in fact, I don't even have it on Generals. I have my 0 hour. You would just take this and drag it in here and copy it over. As you can see, there's also this folder here that says Customize Soundtrack, or rather, Custom Soundtrack. It's exactly what it sounds like. I give you the instructions on how to customize the soundtrack for this mod. In fact, this is probably going to be able to work with a lot of mods, but specifically I designed this for my mod. But it probably, again, is the same for everything else. So, for the most part with this, I designed it to be a quick understanding thing. So I already created the folder for you. So you just have the audio folder, tracks, and this is where you would put your tracks that you want to add to the game. As you can see, that I have put it in here, so add files to this folder and delete the text file when you put them in there. And then be sure to read through the instructions to understand how to format the actual files. In fact, it is a simple tutorial that I written out. Essentially, it is telling you that the files in the game for the specific soundtrack are laid out in a specific numerological order or a name. So what you do is if you match those names, you can just put any file you want in there instead, with certain caveats. So for example, I'm pretty sure you need to make them 22050 hertz, and you need to make them mono, and of course they need to be in MP3 format. And that's all you need to do. You just need to also obviously rename them in a certain specific order that you want to insert the track, like USA track 1, or China track 2, or 6, GLH 11. Obviously it's going to be a little different with Admiral Z, but it is really that simple. And as I said, I have a credits file in here, so it gives you all the credits of everything I used here. These are a bunch of public assets, including some of donated from the Discord, and of course the public assets. I am giving all the credits to you because without you I would not have been able to make it possible. And yeah, so if you want to add those things too, some of these units are pretty well known, like the triple. We meet again, generals. I got some surprises for you, some gifts for you and your commanders to play with. See you on the battlefield. Alright, General Granger, let's start with you. I decided that let's give you some drone strikes. Let's take some people out of harm's way. Ironically. But that's okay. That's not everything I got for you. Next, I got...
A few moments later.
I thought this one was a little clever. I figured you liked Paradrop so much. We should call in our allies for support, shouldn't we?
We are the Red Guard.
Emergency. Code Red. Also, I never understood why you could not just defend your airfields.
Unit lost.
Don't you not have helicopters on the go? Alrighty, General Towns. I know you're not that big fan on tanks, but I figured you got a nice little heavy tank for local defense. But look at this prime beauty right here. I think you'll love this one. Oh, sorry about that. I'll get that fixed in right now. But here we have you the Mirage tank. It comes in various forms, but as I said, I'll get that fixed. We'll get that rolling out and fixed for you real soon.
I'll disguise myself
And
as a
yes,
vehicle.
it can take the shape of other tanks because it is a Mirage after all.
On the prowl.
General Alexander,
paladin
thought I would
taking
let you
the
know.
field.
I got you the same thing, except yours is a little heavier.
Taking her in.
Let's say
Serving,
yours is a
closing
little
the
bit of
distance.
a prototype of sorts. But I think you're gonna like this. I've been working on it for years, but I finally got your own satellite. General Shin, I got you some fire goodness right here. We got you the triple cannon. As you can see, here's your normal nuke one. But if you compare it to our triple cannon, check out that bad boy. Extra crispy, right?
That's a good start.
What do you need?
General Tao, I got you a
Upgrade
little
complete.
present for your overlords.
Overlord is
Upgrade
waiting.
complete.
I figured you would like this one personally yourself.
I am big.
China's tank division.
Everything will go up in
General
smoke.
Kwai, I got you hooked up too. You got yourself a double-barreled
Battlemaster tank reporting.
Battle Master, and additionally, you also have the triple
Let's rain
Inferno,
some
except
fire.
yours is artillery rounds.
Getting there.
Alright, let's see. General Disease, look what we got here. I think you'll like that. A little bit of bang for your buck, sir. And obviously a little extra bang for your buck, and I think you'll like this one personally. If you see, you get the cargo explosion, but if you see those green minefields, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. Alright, General Thrax, I got a little extra bang for your buck too, and of course a little offshore artillery. And Prince Kassad, look what I got for you. You can now build some Scud missiles
Camo netting has arrived.
and be extra
They're close
sneaky.
to safety. Camo netting now.
You can also build a few extra fake buildings.
2,000 years later.
The new camo netting has arrived.
Launching Scudstorm.
Carrying out the law. Where are the fugitives? Following procedures. Where are the fugitives? We'll be there soon.
Freedom is sweet.
The enemy's in our perimeter. All planes return to
Choose your
base.
General. Admiral Z. Admiral Z. Versus General Granger.
Come on, General. I'll show you the meaning of death from above.